46 degrees. But if you look down below the 46.9, you see 34 point something. But the important one is over there on the right. The highest high that it registered was 120 degrees. So we can't have 120 degrees. So today's project is rigging up a thermostatically controlled ventilation system for this. It kind of sounds complicated, but it's not. It's actually pretty simple. I'm going to be putting in a small vent fan controlled by an attic vent thermostat that will come on when the temperature reaches about 90 and then shut off when it's down around 85, 80, something like that. And that will keep the temperatures in line in there. So I'm going to show how to build that and all the steps to it. Might be a little long video. So here's the basic material. Got 1x2 furring strips. I'm going to be cutting those down to size. Got a thermostatic control for attic vents, and the wiring diagram is right there. We have an 8-inch vent fan. This one's looking pretty good. It's brand spanking new. It's got 3 wires that you hook up. So you got red wire that's hot, blue wire that's neutral, yellow wire that's the ground wire. So we'll get those hooked up. First thing I got to do is build a frame for this, and I'm going to just make it big enough that I can screw this into one of these, and we'll get her going from there. So the measurements I need on this vent fan look like about 9 3/4 by 9 3/4. So it's nice and square. So we'll get that going over at the saw. Alright, we're out here at the saw. I've got this little 1x2 clamp down. There is a knot in the wood right here. So we're going to get rid of that real quick. Don't need that. There. Alright, lines up real good with my scale over here. So we'll get these things cut. I'm going to cut I think I'm going to cut 4. One. Two. Basically, we're making a box. Well, we just make it 9 by 9 by 9. That ought to work. Well, it won't be exactly 9 by 9 by 9, but it'll be good enough. here? 1, 2, 3. Need one more. Put that over to the side. So the basic idea. Alright, let's get this thing started. This is going to be the front. I could do it this way, make it a little bigger. I'd rather not. I don't like stapling into end grain so much. I much prefer the side grain. So we're gonna kind of get that lined up right there. Nothing has to be perfectly square on this. We're going to go here. I'll have to pound that in. But doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to work. Alright. So we're going to need one back here. Like that. So we'll get that going. Just line it up the best you can. Keep your hands out of the way because sometimes these staples go haywire. Alright. So that'll be one side. As you can see, it's not anywhere near square. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. Kind of push that down in there like that. Kind of squared it up. That's better. So that'll be one side. We'll do the other one just like it. So we've got a frame. That we can put in there like that. Little experimentation here. This is the exhaust side of the fan. So it needs to go up like this. And I need to be able to get to this. So what I'm thinking, dangerous prospect thinking, I can put it here. Let's see if that's going to work at all. Doesn't work like that. Get the screw started. Okay. Over here. Get the screw started. Got to be careful doing this. You could end up with holes in your fingers. You really don't want that. get these guys tightened up. Get that out of the way. Deal with that later. There's one. There's the other one. Alright. Now, only thing left is this guy here. So what we're going to do is mount this guy right in here. Now we don't need those big long screws. Let me pull stuff out of my pocket here. I got all sorts of crap in my pocket. Driver bit. Put that in the pocket. And we have the appropriate screws. Put them here. There's one. These are the self-drilling, self-tapping screws. They're really meant for metal on metal, but hey, metal on wood works for me. Okay, so we got our thermostat, we got our fan, air blows that way, and we can get this situated inside the hoop house. There's a couple ways to do that. So the mess on the ground is where we're at. What you see here is part of an extension cord. It's kind of laid out real loose, and I'm going to use that as the main power wire here. So here we go. Yeah, there we go. Got that. Yeah, let's get the cover off here. Get that side off. Get this side off. There we go. Got the cover off. Alright. Strip back the extension cord to about here. Yeah. I'm going to strip it off to about there. There we go. We got that. We got that. Get this side here. Okay. Got it stripped off. You got 3 wires. Green wire is your ground wire. White wire is your neutral wire. Black wire is your hot wire. So, you got wire strippers. And I believe this is a 16 gauge wire. Looks about right. see. We want to come to this one and get it connected. Alright. Twist that up a little bit. Choose the correct butt connector here. I believe this red one might work. Yep. The red one is working. So what we'll do is crimp it several times. Give it a tug. Alright. So let's take this and we're going to go in through here and go in through here. Get the wires all in there where they belong. Alright. Things twisted up where they belong. That in there, that's too long. Alright. So we're going to trim it up a little bit. And chop about that much off of it. Get it shoved in there real good. Get my crimper here. Crimp the crap out of it. Give it a good tug. Looks good. Now, I didn't exactly bring a screwdriver with me, so we're going to adjust this thermostat the redneck way. And there we go. It will exhaust out the hot air. See if this comes on at all. Move you guys around. While you guys are waiting for that to come on, I'm gonna have a smoke break. So the fan's running. It's sucking things in a little bit, so I'm gonna cut a little hole back here. So I cut a little vent in the back. It says it's 104 in there. Well, the fan's still spinning. I went around and cut some holes in the hoop house. There's still 91 degrees in there. And another hole right here. There's that hole. So I don't know, folks. I may have to get another one of those fans and put 2 fans in here. Keep this thing cooled down. So anyway, got my little thermometer in there, and The lowest it got was looks like 83.3 earlier when before I put these pieces of wood to kind of keep the flaps under control. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's that for this video. Tomorrow, little mishap with the camera. Tomorrow I'll be making a seed starting video with onions, and I'll be starting several thousand seeds, 2 different varieties, a yellow onion and a white onion. So we'll get those in here, and you'll see what I'm doing. I'll show you how I make my seed starting mix and get everything going. So anyway, please like and subscribe. I hope this video was a little informative. Got the fan going. Probably gonna need another one. I can put it right there beside it. So that'll work out. I do need subscribers, you know, kind of begging for that. Anyway, we'll see y'all later, and enjoy your day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.